Hello there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault. Welcome to another special feature and a review and a moment of reckoning in the 125cc scooter segment, where we see all the action unfolding of late. The premium scooter segment is buzzing with activity. Manufacturers are upping the ante and redefining standards, and TVS, which has been kind of a force to reckon with in the scooter segment, with the Jupiter being their best-selling model, the only scooter that's been giving the Activa a run for its money, is back with a perfect sequel that is going to again redefine value, and zyada ka fayda is what they always underscore with the Jupiter branding. They offer telescopic forks, 12-inch wheels, better fit and finish, better build quality, better mileage, and almost zyada in almost every aspect. So this is their 125cc offering, for the first time setting foot in the 125cc scooter segment. Now, they've been a force to reckon with the N-Torque, but that is a motor scooter and a sports scooter in the 125cc segment. But this is a commuter scooter. That is the segment they are targeting, targeting the likes of the Access 125 and the Activa 125. So can they come up with a winning proposition that's going to threaten their existence and kind of threaten their reign in the 125cc segment? You bet they are here with a bang. I mean, look at it. It looks so well built. I mean, every element on the scooter screams quality and the premium feel that you come expecting when the branding reads TVS. I mean, they give it everything that they have whenever they come with a product launch or a new launch. So TVS branding right here looks really good. Then you have the 3D branding of Jupiter 125. Most important things for chrome lovers, they're in for a fest here, or feast, because you have a lot of chrome accents all around, be it the chrome accents up front, integrated into the headlamp, and you have the LED headlamp up front. You have a small fly screen right here. You have LED elements right here as well. Then this is kind of the Hawkeye turn indicators that Jupiter lineage has always been having. You also see the grooves inside, kind of giving you the Hawkeye kind of a feel. But the most important design element is this LED light guide, or a DRL, that's been integrated into this turn indicator console, and that gives it a really premium and upmarket feel. And even the chrome elements right here embedded into the front panel look really premium. IntelliGo technology is the start-stop system, which allows you to save every drop of fuel. But the LED headlamp looks really good and really premium. And overall, the design silhouette looks nice and classy and elegant, you have to say. And the most elegant looking color in this is the matte gray color. I'll try and feature it for you guys. It looks super classy. This is more like a peppy kind of a new age, something that will appeal to the younger audience. But we'll do a quick walkthrough of the kind of features and what makes this a serious threat to the existing 125cc scooters in our market. First, let's start with the design. As I told you, the frontal design looks really classy and elegant. Further enhancing the visual appeal are the 12-inch diamond cut alloy wheels, front and rear. You get 12-inch wheels both ends, 30mm diameter telescopic forks to offer superb front end feel and great confidence as you push it across its limits. And even the diamond cut alloy wheels at the back look really good. The heat shield again gets some chrome plating. Tail lamp again is all new, looks super classy. These are clear lens indicators. I wish these were LEDs, just to redefine standards and to offer something one step ahead of the competition. And you also have the chrome lining right here. The foot pegs, passenger foot pegs, are of good quality. You also get a lady's footrest here. that's well integrated. The power plant, 124.8 cc fuel injected engine, 8.3 PS of max power, 10.5 Newton meters of max torque, and that is a nice flat torque curve that they are offering, so you can expect linear torque. Another important feature is the legroom. The amount of legroom that they have offered on this is again one of the best in its class. Another class leading feature is, for the first time you'll see an external fuel lid that was introduced by TVS at the back. For the 125, they take it a notch higher by offering the convenience of the external fuel lid up front, such that you don't have to turn around or get off the scooter to refuel. So you have the multifunctional switch here, ignition switch. Actually, this is, you push and you open. This is supposed to open up. This is for the seat. As you can see, 33 liters of class leading boot space, under seat storage. 2 helmets can be fitted in here is what they claim. And do we have a boot light? Yes, we do have a boot light, so that you don't have to grope in the dark. And another thing here is the USB charging slot right here. As you can see, you also have a glove box here, but I would not advise to throw your phone in here, susceptible to fall out, but still you can use it sensibly on the go. And like the cues right here, even the speedo console is kind of new and widely spread. You have the speedo, you have the TVS logo right here, the clock, odometer, trip meter, then you have the distance to empty, average fuel economy, and instantaneous fuel economy. You have the fuel gauge right here. You can have the eco and power mode. I have demonstrated how the eco and power mode work. You don't have any switch to turn on. It's all about how you ride. It just gives you an indication as to whether you're extracting economy or whether you're extracting the power out of the scooter. So that is something you need to go and you need to know. So instant fuel economy, clock, average fuel economy. So this is it. And you also have the automatic start stop system switch here. If you want the automatic start stop system to work or intervene, like as soon as you stop, within few seconds, 5 or 6 seconds, the scooter will stop on its own, and then once you open and blip the throttle, it will start while holding the brake. So that is something I have demonstrated while doing my motovlog or test ride on this. But if you don't want that intervention to happen, you can turn it off completely, which is a good thing. You also have the high beam flasher switch and the horn switch right here. The grips are really good. Even the rear view mirrors get a good chrome touch right here. So overall fit and finish, even the seat is the longest is what they claim. So they are targeting the millennial families here, the young professionals who want the best for their hard-earned buck. So have a front hook right here for hooking your bags and baggages, which is retractable. You also have another retractable hook right here to hook on more bags and baggages. So that's pretty much it. You also have a side stand. You can see the buzzer comes off, it warns you. And you also have a side stand engine cutoff feature, which adds on to the safety. You get a 220 mm disc right here, and this comes with synchronized braking system, which means even if you engage only the rear brake, the front brake is engaged automatically. And it is, the intervention of the front brake is very progressive. It is not sudden, such that it will lock up the front wheel. So that is a very good thing, safety feature to have on board for rookie riders. Another thing, you also have a parking brake right here, such that it will prevent the scooter from rolling backwards when you park it on incline. So that's pretty much it. This is an overview of the scooter. Price is not yet disclosed. It will be launched on the 7th, and the video will also be uploading on the 7th, and the price will be mentioned in the description portion as well as the pinned comment section. So this was a quick overview and of explaining the features and the USPs of the Jupiter 125, which is here to change the game and kind of revolutionize as to what you can expect in the 125cc commuter scooter segment. Now let's take the scooter out for a ride and let's see what it's truly made up of. Recorded well, So guys, if you're wondering, Dino bhai, what happened to your motovlog ride impression as you rode across the track? Well, kabhi kabhi na GoPro lamba haath de deta hai. So because what happened this time, the audio didn't record properly and there was a lot of wind noise. I don't know what happened. Maybe the mic setup was not done properly. But anyway, I'm here to give you a ride impression as to how the Jupiter 125 feels, well and truly ahead of its class, and it is a serious force to reckon with and might even pose a threat to the top spot in the 125cc segment, because that's how well built the scooter is. Now, talking about the ride quality, now there are 5 things that comes to my mind when I'm looking at a scooter, when I'm looking to buy a scooter myself. First is the engine refinement. Second is the suspension, because ride quality matters. Then is the seating comfort, because comfort really makes a difference for scooter owners. Then the brakes need stopping power to watch your back. And then of course the handling characteristics, such that it's easily maneuverable and flickable through city traffic. So talking about the refinement has been a strong point and a forte of the Jupiter franchise. It is one of the most refined scooters in the 110cc segment, and that doesn't change with the 125 either. It is absolutely butter smooth and effortless throughout the rev band, right up to the top speed, and that is what makes it a really serious force to reckon with. Hats off to TVS for coming up with this lightweight compact engine. It's just 1 kg heavier than the 110 Jupiter, and that's because of the lightweight components used within the engine architecture to make it, you know, really peppy and really energetic, with all the enthusiasm packed within, such that it puts a smile on your face each time you open the throttle, because scooter offers the convenience of an automatic, and at the ring of the throttle, if you can just whisk past the competition or the others on the road, then that gives you a lot of satisfaction. It's something that you hope for in a scooter, and that's exactly what the Jupiter 125 has on offer. Good pickup, good torque delivery. You have 10.5 Newton meters of torque made available. 8.15 PS is the power. 125cc eco thrust fuel injected engine ensures top quality refinement throughout the rev band, and that is what makes it an absolute delight to ride. Now, further aiding this is the suspension. Absolute plush ride quality, which has always been a hallmark trait of the Jupiter franchise. Telescopic forks up front, larger 12-inch wheels at both ends, because most of the competition now offer 12-inch wheel up front, but they refuse to offer a 12-inch wheel at the back. They continue to go with the 10-inch, but 12-inch wheels at both ends really make a world of difference, especially when you're pushing the scooter to its limits, or testing the high-speed stability, or riding it on a day-to-day basis. The plush ride quality can be immediately felt with a larger wheel size. Also, you have good amount of leg room, so that makes it all the more easier for taller riders to feel at home and at ease and feel comfortable while riding the Jupiter 125. Then of course, point number 3 is the seating comfort. Now, TVS claim this offers the longest and most comfortable seat, because the foam used is of premium quality, and this serves as the perfect ideal family scooter because of ample amount of space it has on offer, and also the seat cushioning is of premium quality. So comfort is well taken care of, so you can sit back, relax and enjoy, such that it doesn't offer a backbreaker kind of an experience. Another thing is the stopping power. You do get disc brake, 220mm disc brake up front, and you get synchronized braking system, which means the front brake is applied automatically, even though you end up applying only the rear brake. Now, the best part between the difference, or the kind of statement that TVS want to make here with the synchronized braking system when compared to the likes of combi brake system already available in the market, is that the intervention in terms of combi brake system can be a little abrupt and absurd, which can prove dangerous if you're not an experienced rider. But here the intervention is very progressive, is what they claim. So the intervention of the front brake being applied is not sudden, such that it will lock the wheel up. It is very progressive and in a systematic way, such that it brings the vehicle to a standstill in a very controlled manner and offers better braking performance, reduces the overall stopping distance. And then of course, point number 5 is the handling characteristics. It is very easy to handle. The body balance thing is something that we've seen associated with TVS long back. So this is no exception. The balance, the handling is absolutely phenomenal, thanks to the gas charged monoshock at the back, which is again a segment first and comes with 3-step adjustability. But who cares? The ride quality as it is absolutely plush, and the feeling that you get while riding the scooter is as if you're riding a limousine on two wheels. That's how comfortable it is. Trust me, you can go for a test ride and test it for yourself. Even in terms of proportions, this one is longer, wider and taller than the Jupiter 110. But mind you, the wheelbase remains the same. I don't know how they managed to do it, but still, when you look at it firsthand, it certainly feels bigger. And we Indians live by the bigger is better philosophy. We want zyada ka fayda, and in this one, that's what TVS are claiming. Zyada se bhi zyada ka fayda is what they're trying to offer with the Jupiter 125. And I'm sure you'll fall in love with it, and I'm sure this is a serious force to reckon with in the 125cc segment, and it is something that has come out of nowhere and is sure to take the market by storm. So that's pretty much it. This is my review of the Jupiter 125. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you have, please do subscribe and stay tuned for more action right here at Dino's World.